What's going on, everyone? We are back with another League of Legends video, and again, we are playing Kha'Zix because he's probably my main at this point, if I'm being honest, alright? But basically, I wanted to show this game, but I recorded this game quite a while ago. But this is pretty much here. Let me take that out and like, alright, these were the ruins. Oh, like okay. Alright, I'm a little new to this, alright, but these were the ruins I was running. If you're curious, alright, probably these are the best ruins to go with for Kha'Zix, just because they're very good. Like, inspiration on Kha'Zix, I think it's very great. But yeah, okay, can I but yeah, I basically just wanted to show everyone this because this, okay, here, let me how about, okay, there we go, there we go, that is better. I was trying to figure out where to go for that. But all right, so pretty much we are like, red team, I guess, because that's just kind of the way the game gave it to us. But pretty much I just want to explain this new build I made and just how like wonderful it really is. All right, so at times if I ever get confused, like from red and blue here, or like saying I'm gonna go up to my teammate or enemy, and it just doesn't make sense, because say we're fighting like the enemy and all that, and I call him my teammate, it is because I usually just like, blue team is my team type of thing. But that is basically it. All right, so this, I just want to explain the new build I was going with. So pretty much this is like a crit build I made just because I was really bored with just kind of using the same old build for Kha'Zix and this and that, and I thought this was just a great game to use right here. So right here we just pretty much just do a full clear right here. I like completely like zoned out for a second, but okay, pretty much I just kind of want to explain this new build I was making. All right, so this, I just do a full clear here. All right, I was a little slow on it, but pretty much these are the items I was running. All right, probably already know from the title, or not the title, the thumbnail. But all right, so pretty much first we go with Duskblade right here. All right, the reason I went with Duskblade is because honestly I used to really, I wouldn't talk bad. I kind of did talk bad about Duskblade just because I did not think it was very good. But this game proved me wrong, because there are amount of times that like the enemy team tried to target me, but because I got a kill and went invisible right away, helpful like a lot. All right, but pretty much over time I will explain like why I went with what item, this and that, because a crit build, honestly, this build is it's just great. Try it out. Like, I've run this build like over and over again, and it's just done wonders to me, if I'm being honest. All right, so for ruins though, I'll probably be changing ruins in the future, just because I want to try something new. I want to see what would work better, because this, I guess, more of an aggressive build. Since I'm Duskblade, I can just jump in and out type of thing, and it's just so good. But there's a couple tweaks I need to do with it. All right, and I do want to mention I am not the best. I pretty much just only play this game for fun, if I'm being honest. Just because, it's just a fun game to me. It's just a fun game, and I just enjoy playing this game. So yeah. Alright, but pretty much here, I just do a full clear here. Alright, I'm a little low on health. Well, actually not anymore. I take it back. Alright. But yeah, no, new season, it's going great right here. But yeah, pretty much right here, I kind of look for an opportunity, see what I can do and all that, but there's nothing I could do top lane. But right here, I want to go check out, see where their jungle was, and against their jungle, I really can't do much. There's really not much I can do, because honestly, he's a very what's his name? I already forgot his name. But I'm just gonna call him Jungler, because I'll probably forget his name. Just because I've gone up again this new season, I've seen him a lot. Not gonna lie. But I could try to go for a gank here. It's not the best, but I do some damage. See what I can do here. But yeah, we got him to half health. Good enough. But pretty much here, I just kind of just go bot lane. Their jungle went up top. I probably should have gone top there too, because I should have probably realized their jungle was going top. I wanted to see if I could get an opportunity for mid, but it just didn't work out. Alright, then here, I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what I can do. There's really not much I can do here, other than like, I'm just kind of checking this out, seeing if there's an opportunity to go there. Like, if they push up a little bit more, which they probably won't, I'll go for a gank, but yeah, there's not much I can do here. There's not much I can do. There's not really an opportunity here. So I just kind of waited out, see what I can do, if there's an opportunity or not, but in real, there's really not. But I try to go for a kill here. I try to flash in there, but it's he was so low, but I couldn't get it. I tried my best, but it was a good try, but we couldn't do it. All right, and then right here, I just kind of go back to clearing and all that. Seeing if there's opportunity. Their jungle's back there. I got kind of go check it out. Seeing what there's here. Seeing if I have to go for him or not. I kind of go up top here, and you know, I see right here. I try to go for a little bit of a damage, but I kind of see he's wrecking my butt here. But I kind of hope see if my bot lane will come and help me out. But sadly, they didn't. I feel like if they did kind of help me out there, we could have got that. But it's okay. It's okay. We got some damage in. Though when like I don't want to say anything. I don't want to spoil anything. But let's just say me and their jungler. You know, it was tough. It was tough. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, but yeah, pretty much, you know, lately, like this new season, Hex kind of taught me a little bit more about jungling. All right, and what I mean by that is, am I the best player? No, I am not. All right, no way am I the best player, just so everyone knows. All right, but I do my best to like do my parts. That is basically that's what I'm trying to say right here. But right here, I kind of get some items here and there. All right, what do I get? What do I get? All right, I get. Does it not tell me here? I guess it does not tell me. I don't know. I've never worked this before, as you can see. I don't know how any of this works. You know, yeah, just to show me, hey, I get some of the stuff. I get some of the stuff here. All right, but basically, okay, let me take that out. Let me take that because I don't like that. All right, then I just keep going for a clear here, seeing what I can do. But pretty much, you know, again about the build here. About the build, it's a great build. It's really, I feel like this has lots of potential, though I will say this. All right, so pretty much I think the first item I get is Dustblade, if I remember correctly, but I might switch that out because I feel like, you know, if possible, probably going like so what the crit item I got, or whatever it's called, is called, I got a picture of it just because I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna forget about it, but it was a Lord Dominic's Regard. If I pronounce that wrong, you know, don't judge me, okay? But I went with that because, you know, since Kha'Zix is an assassin, and assassins don't really have a lot of health at times. What's it called? We do not. Okay, is that their pings too? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I don't know how to get rid of that, or because I think that's their ping. But either way, all right. I try to go for a gank here on Cassante here, but we're a little off. All right. Lately, he's the new guy, right? I don't know if he's the new guy, but I try to go for some kills here. Well, try to do as much damage, but I'm trying to Q him. I think I did Q him, but the second time I wasn't able to, sadly. All right. I think I was just out of range or something. It just made me mad. It made me very, very upset. But pretty much I try to go for that. We could have, but I think, you know, if our team was a little bit earlier, nothing against, you know, anytime I say any of this stuff, nothing against, you know, none of my teammates or anything. But yeah, if I think it was just a little early, I think we could have done something, but no, we couldn't, you know. But that's okay. That's okay. But back to the item I was talking about. All right, so I go with the Lord item. I think that's what you can call it for short. All right. Then also, yeah, I do evolve my R because I think probably evolve R, maybe evolve E2 probably works very good for this. All right, but I think evolve E is more of a late evolve type of thing or whatnot. All right. But yeah, I went evolve R because I think it worked out perfectly. All right, tried to go for a gank mid, but there wasn't any. Then I do see their jungle here, but I kind of go forward. I'm gonna see if I could go help out our top here, Teemo. I go for it. All right, we get him really low here. I kind of go really aggressive. I'm trying to Q him here. All right, and then I try to go for the kill, basically, you know, screw it. All right, I'm probably gonna die either way, but he lives just enough, and I was very, very upset there. Like at that point, if I'm being honest, I thought we lost. And then what's it called? Their jungle takes that kill too, and I thought at that point it was game over. But let's just hold on that for a bit. Let's just hold on. All right, but yeah, we just kind of continue on. All right, try to get the items that we have here and there, and I just kind of go for the full clear here. I think we go for just go to a jungle camps real quick. I think that's what we do. Okay, so I figured out how to basically, you know, whatchamacallit, figure out what the items and all that. I was trying to figure that out for the longest time, but I wasn't able to. But I'm like, okay, what if we just go here, because it shows the kills and all that. And yeah, so far right now we got these 2 items with obviously our pet. But here, let's just continue on. All right, we just kind of keep going on and this. Okay, I forgot to take that out. Hold on, let's take out the scoreboard. All right, yeah. I just kind of go for the blue buff here, and I try to go bot here, see if I can get an opportunity to gank here, possible. But I see that they're also recalling here, so I'm like, okay, I'll just go for the scuttlebug here, whatever it's called. I don't even know half the names here. Then I see mid too. I'm like, maybe an opportunity to gank here. Let's see what we can do. I kind of wait for our mid here, seeing if they can come back in time. But I see that I see that their mid probably warded here. So then I know that their mid sees our mid here. All right, and that they warded here, I'm gonna assume. So we're probably in the clear, so we're gonna wait this out just a little bit. I let them know that I'm gonna go in. We go for the kill here, all right, and we are so close. All right, I go for a W. I do hit it, but it wasn't enough damage. Sadly. All right, I feel like there's we've had some great opportunity to gank here, but we were just a little bit off. And I go for the speed boost because I'm like, okay, let's make it to bot. All right, but sadly they were not there. All right. So yeah, all right, then we just kind of go back to the clear. Oh, do we or not? Okay, we do because I do see that their Kha'Zix is their Kha'Zix's hanging back a little bit, so we just kind of go for the clear. We just got to go back to clearing our camps, and I go bot to see if the opportunity is there. Do I or do I not? All right, okay, I guess I'm just making stuff up. Okay, okay, I don't remember a lot of this game, if I'm being honest. It's been a minute, okay? But I really want to put out this game. All right, then, all right, I go bot here, seeing if I can find the opportunity. But I was really late because I went all the way around, and I see our mid coming down here. So I'm like, okay, let's go in there. All right, so we kind of go for the kill, see if we got it. Our mid backs off. We get the kill, which is nice. All right, I go for the Kha'Zix. Oh no, I back off because I was a little low. All right. Then, all right, I kind of go for Jano here, seeing if I could get it, but that was very upsetting to me. All right, that was very upsetting because we could have got here for sure, but we just wasn't able to. And I see that their mid is here too, and I just go for the W. All right, then I think I actually have right here. All right, wait, did we back off? Yeah, we just back off here because we're way too low and we don't want to risk anything. Then I think right here actually we have we don't have. Okay, that was actually our whatchamacallit. Our not dust plate, our evolve, or whatever. I'm like, okay, this opportunity, get it. All right, then right here, do we get it? We do. Okay, then we got boots and dust plate because our ruins let us get buy stuff and get boots too. Whatever, futures market, whatever it's called. All right, but yeah, we were able to get boots and dust blade right here. Dust blade we go in first, but I think I might switch it out for the lord item or whatever. And then we go top here, see if we can get an opportunity to gank, because we need to kill Kha'Zix here. We need to kill Kha'Zix, and he's like about half health. But right here I kind of get stuck a little bit, but Teemo plays that really well because it gets him low enough to the point where I was able to just get the kill here, which is good enough. So sorry about that, Teemo. I was very late, but in the end we at least got the kill. I played that pretty poorly. I went in there a little bit faster. I just didn't know if they were gonna see me or not. If I went through like around here, this area right here, I didn't want them to see me, so that's why I kind of went around. But by the time I was just trying to go to Teemo, it makes me go back and then here and that. But yeah, right there is kind of my fault. But at least we got Kha'Zix, so that's really, really good for us. All right, then back to the item thing. I don't think I've explained this yet. All right, I go for the Lord Demonic Regards. I think I might go that first, or I might switch that out in the future for Essence or Reaver. All right, so pretty much what these two items do. Okay, so the Lord item, what it does, other than it gives you 30 attack damage, it gives you 20% critical strike chance and 30% armor penetration. All right, then you're right here. I didn't mean to place on the ward, but I accidentally did. All right, then we're actually gonna go for bot here because I think there's a good opportunity here. So we just go down, we kind of hide in the bush, see if they'll push up. Actually, we don't. We just are in. All right, I see Janna's a little pushed up, so we go for that. I are twice. All right, then we were able to do some massive damage here. All right, but we missed our W, and you know, we weren't able to secure the kill, sadly. All right. But back to what I'm trying to explain for the item. Anytime I'm trying to explain this item, something happens. Sorry, but the reason I got this item, all right, though I might switch it up for Essence of Reaver. The reason I got this item though is because so it deals bonus physical damage against champions with greater max health than you. All right, so pretty much the reason I would get this is because, you know, since Duskblade is like, I guess, kind of lets me play aggressive. And, you know, this item can help me play a little bit more aggressive when, what's it called, here, I actually kind of back off here just because, you know, I saw 3 of them, and, you know, then our Samira is low, so I just kind of backed off, and I'm just going to get blue buff. That's the reason why I backed off there. But the reason I would get the item is because, you know, since Duskblade kind of lets me play aggressive, and if I am low on health, it just helps me, you know, play a lot more aggressive. So that's basically the plan. Then right here, I try to see if I could go for a gank here, but I'm not able to. Then I kind of look at their mid or whatnot. Sorry, some of the names I just don't know how to pronounce, and I let our mid know that I'm gonna go push in, and I kind of R in. I go for their jungle here, try to do some massive damage. I keep R again. All right, we at least get the elim on that. Then our mid kind of gets knocked out too, but at least we get the kill on both of them here. Then I get the heals from Nami. Thank you, Nami. All right, yeah. If I go by like their mid bot or whatnot, it's because, you know, some of the names. No, I don't want to like say the wrong names here. But yeah, right here I just kind of go for the clear here. I probably should have let them for Samir right here, but yeah, I just kind of go for it. Then I stay here, thinking, you know, maybe if we stay here, they won't notice. Maybe if we stay here, they won't notice. They'll think that we recall or something. So we just stay here for a bit. We just stay here. And Nami's kind of baiting, which is really nice. Good play by her here. Alright, I try to bait him into the bush. Then I go in right here. And I jump in as, what's it called, as the Janna Tornadoes, which it was really upsetting. We could have 100% done it, but that's just what happened. Then I kind of go back in here, see if I could do something. Alright, I try to go in, I go for some damage, but I keep getting like stopped, which is very upsetting. I keep getting stopped in whatever way possible. Alright, which it's just, it's very upsetting to me. It's very upsetting to me. Alright, so I just pretty much just go back to clearing my camps here. That's the only thing I can really do here. Not much else. But yeah, back to the items. Alright, the reason I might switch is the Essence of Reaver. I keep going back and forth on this, and I'm sorry. I'm a little new to going like voiceovers for the league and all that. Alright, the reason I might go for Essence of Reaver is because, you know, after using an ability, my next attack deals additional damage and restores my mana. Alright, so, but here's the thing with that too. Here's the thing with that. Alright, so one of the items I go with is Mana Manamuni. I pronounced it so wrong, didn't I? Alright, you know, we're just gonna call it Mana for short. The item, okay? The item. Alright, so this one, what it does, it just helps us get lots and lots of more damage out. That is basically what it is. That's just kind of how it is. Alright, plus I've heard this item is just great with Kha'Zix. The only thing is that, what's it called? I feel like I am getting more mana than I should if I go for Essence of Reaver. But we'll see. I'm going to test it out in the future, see how that goes. But the reason I kind of like the Lord item a bit better is because it gives us armor penetration. And since, what's it called, you know, assassins, they're kind of on lethality and all that. I know lethality and armor penetration is 2 different things, but I just felt like, you know, try to keep it with motion or whatever it's called. That's kind of, those are the 3 items other than like Lucidity boots. I kind of go with. It's Lord, Duskblade, and the mana item. All right, those are the 3 I go with here. All right, then right here I just go for drag just because of why not. You know, later on in the gameplay, I will explain like a bit better. Like there will be clips that shows why I kind of run these items here and there. All right, it's mainly like the Duskblade and all that. Why specifically I run Duskblade. And I know their bot is like gonna pick our tower too, as you can see, because it's about to run out. But me and Nami, I think it's just better to take Drake here. I think that's the better option. But we just kind of go. They know we're here, so we just kind of rush in. I R in. Go for the Kai'Sa. All right, we get her. Then Janna's right here. I see her. We just go for her. We do some massive damage here. Did we actually already get our what item is it? Where's scoreboard? We do not. All right, but no, we got some crit in, and we get our last whisper. So that's why we're doing some massive damage here. All right, we do some massive damage with this build. Not gonna lie. So yeah, all right. Then right here, we go for the Jin Zhao or the jungle. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these names right. If I'm being completely honest, I probably am not. But you know, we're doing our best here. All right. Yeah. Okay. But right here, I also evolved W just because I think it's better than Q or E at this moment. I don't go with Q just because we're already doing massive damage. The only thing other than it would help us is that just the range on it, really. All right, that's basically about it. All right, but we don't go E either. We possibly could, honestly. We 100% could, but I think it's just better to kind of just go with this. Then right here, do we get our next item? I wonder. Do we get our next? I think we do have enough. Yeah, we do get. As you can see, we got this. We do up to 15% bonus physical damage against champions, so greater max health than you. It's just great. It's just great. All right, we're getting our damage in, and as you keep, then right here we get Tears of Gods. We're able to get that a little bit more. Get a longsword too while we're at it, and we are basically doing a good. Their jungle. The one thing about their jungle here, this is the one thing we had lots of trouble with, is that he had lots of what's it called, Omnivamp, Lifesteal, whatever it's called. Okay, that was the one problem that we had this game with him. That's why we couldn't really solo him. Not because we weren't as strong. We could do some damage, but he would gain his health too much to the point where our damage just wouldn't matter. Like there's one part in this game specifically that shows that. But right here, we just kind of go farming. We're already level 11. We're doing great here. All right. What level is everyone else? I actually don't know. Let's check this. All right. Oh, right here. Yeah, I kind of just I try to help out Nami as much as possible here, but I just back off. There's not much I can do, and I just have to back off. There's literally nothing. And then right here, I just flash just to be safe. That's what I just have to do. All right, but yeah, we are okay. I guess okay. Actually, what are we doing? I am a noob, as you can see. All right, we can just go with like this stuff. Right, our Kai's level 10. Our mid is a 13. Where's Teemo? Teemo's 12. Where are they at? 12, 10, 11, 13. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good here. Alright, then right here, I see that they're in a team fight right now. Well, almost getting to a team fight. Everyone's just kind of playing a little bit passive. And I just kind of hope for the best that my team does play passive here. I'm just kind of looking around. And, you know, for the most part, we are doing great. Alright, but I think it's just best that we kind of keep farming for the meantime. Alright, right here, I kind of see that they're getting a little aggressive. So, I kind of just try to get Terror Birds. I know they're not called Terror Birds, but they look like Terror Birds to me from Ark. So, we're just going to go with that. Alright. But yeah, I see that my team is playing very aggressive, so I kind of go around, seeing if I'm trying to find a jungle, but I see that he's in there. Then I kind of go in. All right, I get him. All right, I try to go for the mid. I got him too. All right, then I go for the Kisante here. We're doing some massive damage, and we get the kills. All right, then right here, probably if we went with our E, we probably could have got Jenna very good here. But we just don't. Alright, then I go for the Kai'Sa. I try to get some damage in, but as you can see, I'm trying to like auto attack him, but it just does not let me. Alright, then right here I do get greedy, and you know the Janna heals the Kai'Sa, and that's, yeah. So that was the bad part on our end here. That was the bad part on our end. We got a little too greedy, and we just want to do stuff. But Teemo does some massive damage there, and you know Nami gets the kill with the turret too. Which is, it's great. We got him. All right, we're gonna spawn in like 20 seconds, and we're honestly doing great here. I think we're doing great. This shows why, even when you do bad at the beginning, you know, you can always turn it around. You can always turn it around. And I know these aren't exactly the league videos I usually post before, because I usually, you know, actually talk while I'm doing the game, but I just was playing for fun, and you know, this turned out like a great game, a build like I just randomly made because I wanted to make a crit build for Kha'Zix. Why? I don't know. I really don't know, but I think too much crit on Kha'Zix is a bad thing. I think that, yeah. Then right here, no, they're going for Drake, and you know, we know their jungle's there, but we just kind of do our thing. We just kind of do our thing here. We just go for it, and you know, luckily they weren't able to, but a couple times there, as you can see, you could see like their health for their jungle was going up a lot. Not a lot, but like he was regaining health. So that's kind of like where, like, oh yeah, then the other Kha'Zix too, I forgot. I noticed she was down here, so I'm trying to go for her, but I wasn't able to at first. But luckily, I was able to because of Dustblade, because I guarantee that their mid tried to lock onto me or whatnot, but wasn't able to at some point. I don't know if you all saw it there. Here, let's actually go back a little bit. Let's actually go back. Let's go back like 15 seconds. All right, let's go back another 15 seconds. All right, let's go right here. All right, right here, yeah, as you can see, I saw the Kai'Sa earlier. I try to go for it. All right, I'm like, you know, let's go for it. I do some massive damage. All right, I go in and go out, which is just perfect. Then I know, I felt like they had vision on me, so I didn't want to let them, you know, like, go after me or anything. So I just kind of stay around their red buff. I take their jungle's red buff, and I just kind of do my own thing. All right, I'm going to take this, get some health back, and we just do our own thing right here. Then I know, I'm like, okay, you know, my team, I think my team's gonna be okay here. All right, they shouldn't play aggressive here. If they play this smart, I think they should just kind of play this back. So I'm just gonna be farming. I don't have to play with them at the moment, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good here. All right, then we just kind of farm for a bit. We just kind of farm, place a ward there, because just in case, you know, if they ever try to play at mid turret and here and there. So yeah. But right here, I kind of let Armin know, hey, I'm going to go push up with her. Alright, because I know Kha'Zix around here. And I see him right here. I go and try to... I play this smart. I don't rush in right away because I know he could be there. And luckily, I did have a ward because I didn't want to go to the bush. And he wasn't there, so we were good. We were good. And I know he's around here somewhere, so I kind of play this smart a little bit. Try to play this well. Alright. I get my red buff. And, you know, I feel like they might be Baron. Alright, actually, don't know if that was me or not. I wasn't me. That could be possibly me. I don't know. Alright. But, you know, I just kind of, you know, just get my jungle camps. And we just kind of do our thing here. We just kind of do our thing. I see Kha'Zix here. And I'm like, oh, God. Alright, and I just jump out of there because we cannot 1v1 him. Alright. The one thing I have learned about this game is even if I'm fed as like Kha'Zix or something, I cannot 1v1 a lot of top champions at times. It's just very tough. As you can see right here, like, yes, he is like 2 levels higher than me too, which would make sense. But I do like no damage to him, kind of. Alright, then their jungle is here too. And I kind of just have to back off. I have to leave our mid. There's no way I was able to like do a lot of stuff there, sadly. Alright. And, you know, I just go back to like just doing my thing, getting my camps, because, you know, I really wanted to stay in the fight, but I feel like the smart decision there was just to leave. I had no health. Their jungle probably would have targeted me, and, you know, then I would have died, and yeah, and we wouldn't be able to get our camps right here and get more items. All right, then let's see how much gold we have. We got, I guess it does not show here. All right, it just shows many kills, you know. Yeah. We're 8-2 right now with 8 assists. If you're wondering, oh, I forgot to mention. Yeah, we also got this item. All right, so if you're wondering why, okay, let's actually go back to our. All right, so as you can see right here, attack damage equal to 37% mana, or 37 mana is what I meant to say. All right, I kind of wait here too because I know their jungle's here. Here, let's actually go back to that. All right, I go in here. All right, I try to help out Teemo, but we weren't able to. And right here, I was a little stuck. And I wasn't able to hit their like the little exploding plant thingy, so I just jump out of there. I are out of there because I just didn't want to take it. Then my team is here with me, and, you know, we could play this a lot better. And I know there's 3 of them here, and we just kind of go in there. I jump on their mid. All right, I go for the Kai'Sa. I slow her down, and we just not one shot her, but like we do enough damage. All right, then we're after the jungle. We are bloodthirsty right here. We want this kill, so we're going for it. We are going for it, and I am just chasing him. Then right here is where I kind of realize, you know, he's got lots. Like, he can like steal lots of health. He can steal lots of health. All right, and we are dead. So we kind of just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. Then also, alright, as we're about to respawn, I also get black cleavage here too, because I felt like, you know, we weren't doing enough damage. I felt like that's what it was. But for some of the characters, as you can see, like against their mid, against their bot support, The only ones I couldn't really like 1v1 or anything was their top, obviously, because you know they're tanky. No, it's a little bit harder. All right, then well, it was their jungle too, but that's because you know all the life steal he had and like all that. Then I see him here. I'm trying to play around him here, really. Let's get that off. All right, I'm trying to play this safe, but I want to steal this. I want to see if I can steal this. So I play this. All right, I kind of go in. All right, I try to do enough damage. I luckily take this right here, but right here he is just doing way too much damage to me, and you know it just does not end up in our favor. All right, this is where I probably should have got something with whatever it's called. You know, I get this later on, so like I forgot what it's called, but yeah, this is where I kind of like, okay, we're taking lots of damage. We're not doing a lot. We're not doing a lot here, so we need something to like kind of take away his heal abilities, like Omnivamp, Lifesteal, whatever. What's the proper word for? I have no clue. But yeah, this is where we're kind of getting some more deaths here, which is not a good thing, you know. But we are doing some great damage here. I feel like we've been playing this game really, really well. But yeah, I feel like this game was just good regardless of like whatever happened. All right, I kind of go here mid just to see, you know, what we can do, see if we can do enough damage. I see that their jungle is here too. I didn't realize I see him on the minimap. But I decided to play this safe. All right, I know I cannot 1v1 him. I don't have the proper items to like do well against him. So we just kind of see what we can do. We see what we can do. I know I try to jump there, but like, yeah, it just doesn't work. You know, I don't get that. Like, sometimes it does not work, and I don't get why. So I just kind of go for my red buff here. Get that sweet red buff, and yeah, we just kind of do our thing here. We just kind of do our thing, see what we can do, see if there's an opportunity to gank, or like, yeah, just trying to get some kills. But there's really not. Everyone's just kind of playing safe, doing their thing. So we just kind of return back to farming. We just return back to farming, and you know, these are the items we got so far. If anyone was curious. So yeah, this is it. Yeah, so I might switch this out to Essence of Reaver or whatever it's called. So I might do that. I don't know yet. And I see him here. I go for the Kha'Zix. All right, then I see their mid is popping up, so we go for him too. We go in there, and you know, I decide to be greedy here, kind of, because you know I know Duskblade will kind of help me out here. And I see Kha'Zix here, and you know he's not very confident against me. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure he could like 1v1 me, 1v1 me here. But I think it's because obviously, you know, my team is here, so I think I'm gonna assume that's why. So yeah, all right. Then you know I see that their blue buff might be up, so I decided to look at it, and we got it. We took his blue buff, which is nice. All right, yeah. There's just a couple times in it, Duskblade just kind of helps us out. Let's be aggressive, and we are basically good to go because you know Duskblade. The reason why I have it on here. Oh yeah, then we have our E here too because I think, you know, I don't think we need our Q. I think we do enough damage. All right, we just go for Baron here, but all right. The reason we go for Duskblade, and we could possibly go with a different item, but I wasn't sure with what exactly. That I'm still trying to figure that out. All right, but we go with Duskblade just because let's just be aggressive. Let's go invisible once we get a kill. So yeah, that is the reason why we go for that. I might switch that out for something else, but this is the build I kind of go with. So it is these three items first. Oh yeah, then we get all that. So basically, we get Duskblade, Lord, and Mana, and well, obviously, you know, Lucidity. Then yeah, we get also Kenpuk Chainsword. That's the one. Yeah. I should have probably went with that instead of Black Cleaver, to be honest, to kind of go up against the their jungle. But yeah, that is basically why I kind of go with here. But honestly, probably late game too, if you really want to. Maybe you could like get rid of boots and go with Ghostblade. That's what it's called. Yeah, get that speed boost in. But yeah, that is kind of just my opinion. But yeah, this is just the crypt build I've been enjoying lately. Honestly, I think it's much more fun than any other build I've like used in like a very long time. Just because the this build lets you be aggressive, lets you play passively too, and it lets you basically do anything. You're still squishable. You're still squishable, but you know that's why Lord helps you out a lot because you know if they got more max health than you. Actually, no. How does that work exactly? I don't think I read that right. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. You know, as you can see, I'm still new. But yeah, I see their jungle here. I don't want to go up against him. So we play this smart. We kind of play around here. All right, play around the bush. All right, we go for the Janna here. This is it. This is the clip. Just watch. I commit to this. All right, then I back out. I go for the Kha'Zix here. I go in for that kill too. I go for their mid, get another kill. Or okay, maybe okay. Well, I get assist technically. And right here, all right. He's not able to overheal that, so that's just wonderful. All right, that is why Duskblade is very good with this, just because it lets you play aggressive. It lets you play that way. All right, you're able to go into a fight and immediately go out with your R, with your E, whichever at all. All right, then right here, yep, we go for Drake here because, you know, a lot of them are already dead. It's gonna be a minute before they can do anything, so we go for Drake. We go for Drake. It's an easy to clean Drake right here. All right, so yeah, this is the items I've been running and probably will be running for like the next couple videos for League. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna be posting more League. Hopefully I will be posting more League. It'll probably be voiceovers, honestly, just because, you know, I don't have to kind of like, if I do bad in a game, I don't have to like kind of keep recording in a way, if that makes sense. Yeah, but if you prefer me not like doing like just while I'm playing the game, like right here too, boom. All right, light a little there, but I get to go into a fight and get out. I get their jungle. All right, we go for K'Sante here. He's being very greedy, and you know, I go for the W. I hit it, and we are good. And I think this is basically game right here. But yeah, if you don't like me doing voiceovers and want me to do something else, let me know. But that is gonna be it. I hope you all enjoy it, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.